All right, y'all. So for Zenless Zone Zero, I've been hearing a lot of crazy things about it lately. I don't know what they got going on. I don't know if it's like a massive celebration or a New Year celebration or anniversary. I haven't played ZZZ in literally 3 weeks, so I don't know. I was never up to date with it, but um, I've been hearing that Zenless Zone Zero has been doing something incredibly greedy. Where apparently they like promoted something. I don't know 100%. We're gonna find out today. But from what I've heard, they were promoting something as if they were giving it to free, or like they were giving it out for free, like a free SSR, or yeah, a free 5-star and a free like S rank weapon and stuff like that. But in their eyes, they deemed it free if you spent a certain amount of money. Right, so you would have to. It was one of them like spending events where after you spend set amount of money, you got free rewards, and they themed it and promoted it as free. I don't know, but we're gonna take a look and see. This video is called "This is the greediest thing I've seen in Zenless Zone Zero." Let's take a look and find out.
Guys, I'll be honest. I can't even do my usual intro for this video. Okay. I'm literally just sitting in my chair, looking at this, and I'm just so mad, man. Like, it genuinely baffles me that we're doing this during an event.
So what does it say? So it says event details. Get S rank agent and W engine. Exclusive event dynamic name card, menu decoration sets, avatar, and more. Rewards with cumulative top-ups. Oh my god. Cumulative. Yeah, if y'all can't tell, I'm not the best reader. Okay. Subscribe and I'll learn a word.
Supposed to be about giving back to the players. That's
okay.
The whole point, right?
Sure.
Giving back. And yeah, I get it, man. They're giving us copies of standard agents. You can pick from 1 to 9 different characters.
Oh, is that what they meant when they said they were giving away Jane Doe for free? Oh my god, I thought they actually giving Jane Doe away for free.
It's supposed to be fun. I understand all that. But when you put an event like this in front of me, I'm sorry, bro. I'm disgusted. For anyone who doesn't know what I'm talking about the newest event in 2.5 of Zenless Zone Zero.
Okay, and what is that?
Film Goer thank you gift. And in the description, it literally says, get S rank agent and W engine, exclusive event dynamic name card, menu decorations, avatar, and more rewards with cumulative.
Cumulative. There we go. That's the word. Cumulative. Cumulative is the word. I learned it, yeah?
These little tickets.
Sure.
These thank you gifts. If
sure.
you can even call them that. Good God, bro. So let me explain why this event is absolutely terrible. Why it's egregious. You click into the event menu.
Sure.
Yeah, it looks standard at first. You earn these tickets. They're called Kamir.
So I'm not the only one that can read. Thank you. Like, goodness, we're all human beings. Thank God. Thank you, bro.
Bro, this is pissing me off even more than the event, man. If you name this, you should be fired. Anyway, you earn these tickets, you earn rewards. The more tickets you get, the more stuff you unlock.
Sure.
You can earn up to 15,000 tickets.
Great.
So, how do you get these tickets, Mr. Flossin?
I wonder
how. I'm so glad you asked, little Timmy. Let me sit you down for this, and we'll look at the sunset as I tell you the reality of life.
Okay.
You get it by spending money.
Now that's the problem. That's the problem. Now, before I even continue this video, let's just back up real quick. How will you go call this event a thank you gift? What do we thank ZZZ? What are you thanking players for? I was about to say, what do you thanking me for? As if I look at dedicated player. I might download back the game. I don't know. I know that one girl is fire. I don't know. We'll see. I needed space to download Marvel Rivals. But what are you thanking me for? I'm confused. How could you say it's a thank you gift when you're telling me in order to get this thank you gift? Imagine you went home, right? On Christmas Day. You woke up Christmas morning and you seen gifts under your Christmas tree sitting around with your family, right? But your mom said, hey son, hey daughter, you need to pay $10 for every gift you decide to open. Yeah, I'm gonna need some money back if I give you this stuff for free. This came out of my money. This came out of my pockets. I bought you these gifts, so I'm gonna need you to give me back some money if you wanna open said gift. So for each gift you open up, you better give me $10. First pay up and then you get the gifts. That's literally what this is right here. So how are we calling it a thank you gift? A thank you gift when you're telling us we have to pay. We have to pay for you to say thank you to us? What? In what world? In what universe? Oh my God. Where was I in the video?
Quality of life.
Okay, I
Look at
think I
the
was here.
sun spending money.
There we go.
That's it. There's no play the game and earn 1,000 tickets.
No, not even, you can't even get any of this for free. It's all spending money. How much money is this in total though? That's the question. How much money do you have to spend in total? It still doesn't make it right? But it feels like, oh, you spend $10 and you get all this, then, you know, sure. But I mean, it's still not sure, but still, how much money is 15,000?
Do dailies for 2,000 tickets. You can't even use Polychrome that you already have on your account to redeem tickets.
Oh, so it's like that one event in Honkai Star Rail, the little bow event that they had. Let me go find that event. It's like this event right here, right? Where they gave Cyrene, I think her name is, I don't know, bro. They gave her little skin or whatever, or not her skin, but like a weapon skin after you spent $250, I think, or $200. I think it was $250. But you got all this after you spent $250. No matter how much you spent before, no matter how much currency you had before, you had to have spent $250, additional $250 prior to the event, or with the event, whatever, and then you would get this bow. That's the same thing here. Oh my God! So are all Hoyoverse games doing this? Surprisingly, Genshin Impact is the only one that hasn't done this. I don't think, at least.
No. It has to be monochrome, meaning you have to spend real money. And that means dropping $230 on the game.
Oh! $230! And that's USD he's talking about. You know how much that is for me, bro? What? Chief. Chief. 316. That's how much I would have to spend, huh? I'm good, Chief.
Game. And just so nobody thinks I'm making this up, here's the actual description. Film goer thank you gift event item. Obtained through purchasing monochrome.
Sure.
New Eridu City Fund, which is the battle pass. The seeker tickets.
Oh, so it's okay.
Or memberships. But in translation, every single option is spend money. So
you just have to spend money. It's still not making it right. But it's not like you have to buy currency. You have to just spend $230, which is just crazy to me. That's just ridiculous. I was about to say a different word, but this is YouTube.
You click the Obtain Via button, and it opens the entire tab of ways to spend money. You can't even get the 2 batteries on screen.
Yo, that's so funny. It clicks an option, and you click an option of how to get it, and then it gives you all the ways to spend money. That's so funny.
There is no free option.
Nope.
You can't even get the 2 batteries on screen for free. The 2 batteries cost 300 tickets. That's $5. That's $5. Come on, bro. Stop being greedy. Dwayne needs his 7th yacht. Run me your pockets.
Tell him to bring me my money.
Yeah.
Just even worse. These tickets have a 1-to-1 ratio with monochrome. 1 monochrome equals 1 ticket. 15,000 monochrome equals 15,000 tickets. So how much is 15,000 monochrome? Oh, I'm glad you asked, because actually I love math so much. I took all the way up to calculus 3. Here, let's do the math together. 15,000 divided by 6,480, which is the biggest bundle in Zenless.
That's 100.
Equals 2.31. Okay. Which means to complete this event, you have to spend $231.
USD.
Because let's be
I think genuine USD. That's over 300. That's a pair of Jordans for I'm good, bro. For Jane Doe, she better be the best character in the game. Are you crazy? I don't give a damn if they how you gonna give a free skin for Jane Doe? That's one thing. They gave a free skin for Jane Doe. How are you gonna give a free skin for Jane Doe and say, well, if you want Jane Doe, you have to spend $300 or $231, whatever?
Generous, right? Let's be generous. Zenless has been pretty generous these past couple patches.
Okay.
So instead of 231, let's call it 230. Wow. Thanks, guys. That's so very generous of you.
Ridiculous.
So,
actually,
what do we get for $230?
Is it worth it?
We get 2 batteries.
Sure.
A tuning caliber.
Sure. So for what I remember, right? 2 batteries is stamina, right? Tuning caliber is for your gear, right? Your like your wedge gear, right? Your weapon, your wedges gear, right? Whatever.
A hat.
A hat for your main character.
A tail?
A tail for your main character.
A W engine selector.
Okay, W engine selector. That's good.
Okay. Not bad. An S rank agent selector. Okay.
Not bad. Not bad. Especially since it's not just like the regular, like standard characters. Jane Doe is in there. I think that other girl's in there, the Burmese girl. I don't know if she's in there. I don't know.
Also not bad. This new material for W engines that you can redeem in the store. Special invitation letters, which only matter after M6. That's kind of weird. Anyway. And then finally, the limited decoration.
Oh.
And here's why I just hate this event so much. When I first clicked this event, the first thing I actually wanted was the decoration. And guess what? The decoration is locked behind $230. No, not the character. No, not the W engine. Oh, no. The entire point of the event, the cosmetic, is locked behind $200.
Decorations for what? I don't know that.
If you don't want anything else in this event, oh, you just have to spend $230, buddy. Hey, unlucky. DeWay's wiping his tears away with $100 bills. And the reason why this pisses me off so much is because this was supposed to be the fun time. People are logging in,
Okay.
checking out 2.5, probably
Sure.
playing the game for the first time ever.
Sure.
Just enjoying it, exploring new content.
I mean, I haven't yet, but maybe I will. Who am I like? I don't have space, bro. Somebody get me an SSD. I don't have space on my computer for all this. I can't. You know, I have to delete Elden Ring to get Marvel Rivals, and then when I'm done with Marvel Rivals, if I want to play another game, I'm gonna have to delete Marvel Rivals for a good like day or two so I can play the other game. And then when I'm done with that game, delete it and read that. That's how I've been playing my games lately, y'all. That's how I've been playing my games. I've been deleting Honkai Star Rail, deleting Wuthering Waves to make room for another game. Play that game. Once I finish it, delete that game, re-download my games. That's how I've been living so far for the last 3 weeks. That's how I've been living.
And this is what you're doing. Zenless is already the smallest game compared to Genshin Impact and Honkai Star Rail.
Sadly.
Yeah, it still makes millions. It makes millions. It prints money. But
Yes.
compared to Genshin, not even close. It's not even close. Genshin can drop a character with big boobs
Is that a character in Genshin? Because I'll download the game right now. I don't have space. I'm sorry.
and print money overnight if they really wanted to. So during a patch where players are supposed to be excited, you shove a thank you gift that's not really a thank you gift in front of their face every time they log in. That's not a thank you. That's pressure. And yeah, I'm nobody.
Okay. Well, I don't know if it's pressure. I don't know if that's pressure. Like, you know what I'm saying? I understand it's super bad, but like, you can never be pressured to spending money on a game. You can never be pressured. Just do it. You do it or you don't do it. You know what I'm saying? You can never be pressured to spending money on a game, right? I understand. Like, sure, the people who have advantages with this stuff are people who spend, but that's just like, think of it as regular spending as well, right? Anybody who spends money on the game is going to have more of a, like, they're going to more likely be able to get more dupes and more copies of the brand new character than a free-to-play player, unless the free-to-play player has saved, right? But like, I wouldn't say there's any pressure to spending money or anything like that. These are all things that do not enhance your gameplay, right? None of these enhance your game. Well, I guess the character and, it's a single place game though, right? There's no like, it's a single player game. Like there's no multiplayer, no ranking system, nothing like that. So does it matter? I don't know, bro. Let me shut my mouth before the ZZZ people come from my head.
Please, Dad, I'm not your parent. I'm not here to tell you how to spend your money.
Okay.
If you want to spend on this event, go ahead.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Cool.
I'm not here to stop you.
I'm not here to stop you. But
I've always said that I want to stay true to myself and you guys. I pride myself on being authentic.
Yes.
And I know not many people are going to tell you this in this space. So I will just be the villain for Zenless Zone Zero. I'm
the
not
villain?
partnered with Helioverse. I'm not affiliated with the Zenless team. I do everything independently.
sure.
So when I call something out, it is going to be brutally honest. And the truth is, this event sucks. I don't care how many people want to cope and say, well, we were going to spend money anyway. Oh, I already dropped $500. I can't even hear you anymore down there.
Sure.
Sorry, broke boy, get your money up.
Bro, boy.
Like, if you're a broke boy, just say so.
This event, boy, get your money up.
Sorry, I know. I don't know why Pokemon's been in heat, but anytime I see her, I'm gonna look at her again. Sorry, she's hot. Like she's hot.
Like if
Like,
you're a
bro,
broke boy,
man, you're
just say so.
insane.
This event is terrible. It legitimately killed my vibe when I logged in for 2.5. I was actually working on a completely different video. Something positive. And then I ran into this and thought there's just no way this is real, bro. And
It's real, bro.
honestly, I've been holding back my frustrations with Zenless for a while now.
Sure.
After seeing this, I think I'm just finally in a place where I can have that discussion. And
What
I'm gonna be making
discussion?
a separate video. It's gonna be a lot more structured and well thought out than this one. Just laying out my overall frustrations with this game.
Okay.
Depending on how that video goes, will dictate how I move forward with content on my channel. So, before I leave, to the people who want to take this out of context, yes, I'm doom posting. Yes, I'm
Okay, now, if you're doing posting, I'm right there with you in Cancun. I'm not doing posting.
rage baiting. No, I don't like fun. And yes, Wuthering Waves is better. Whatever. I'm just disappointed. My schedule's been busy. Life's been busy. I haven't even been able to give Zenless my full attention.
Sure.
I haven't been able to give you guys my full attention.
Sure.
And I feel bad about that. Bon Wei is still level
I
1
have
on my
this guy, by the way. I got him.
account because I feel bad about
I
that.
have him.
Bon Wei is
I have
still
him.
level 1 on my account
Bon way.
because I just haven't had time to play the game.
Why is he playing with them balls like that? Excuse me?
Because I just
What's going on
haven't had
here?
time
I
to
don't like
play
the way he's moving that.
So, when I finally sit down, when I'm finally ready to relax, when I'm finally ready to enjoy the game,
Sure.
I'm greeted with a $230 event. Wow. Thanks. I know this was off the cuff. I don't usually do videos like this, but I think it needed to be said, man.
Sure.
I feel like sometimes I just have to take the fall for the bad stuff that happens in this game. If I have to be the villain or the scapegoat every time something bad happens in Zenless, then I don't care anymore. I will just be the scapegoat. Anyway, that's basically it, man.
Okay.
Let me know your thoughts.
Okay, so from somebody like me, right, the outside looking in, I think all these events from these Hoyo games are silly, right? I think this event, right, compared to the Honkai Star Rail one is more fair, because this one is actually giving you like a W engine, and it is also giving you a character of your choice, which does involve characters that are not of the standard banner. Right, which I do think they could have given it for free, but I think the only reason why, or I don't want to say the only reason, right, but I feel like a decent part of like why people might be upset is because like if this was Wuthering Waves, not any other game but Wuthering Waves, they would probably give it for free, right? If they're gonna call it a thank you gift at least, right? I think ZZZ did it better than Hoyoverse or Honkai Star Rail, where Honkai Star Rail was giving a skin for like a weapon that I didn't even know they had weapons, but sure. They gave a skin away. I just don't think that they should be doing it in the sense of like you have to spend $230, right? Or you can do it like other games. Like there's a game called Naruto Online that I play. It's like a PC game or whatever, where they have this event where depending on how much you spent throughout like a certain period before the event came out, you would already get set rewards. So I feel like in this type of event, let's say they're gonna do it like this. At least if people have spent $231 in the last 2 or 3 months, like before the event, then at least include whatever they spent before into that event. If you're gonna monetize it, I feel like, right? That's the least they can do. Cause I think it's crazy that someone could have spent $231 before the event, right? And mind you, when they promoted this, people are not sitting here thinking like you're going to have to spend money. That's what people are just thinking. Oh, it's a free thank you gift. Like you're getting a free. I was under the impression for like a few days before it actually all happened that you were getting a free S rank character and a free W engine. So imagine somebody spent $231 USD on the game before the event, and then they get this event, and it's like, well, I just spent it, and now it doesn't even count because the event was not activated thing. Like the event was not activated before I spent my $231. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like if you're gonna do something like this, at the very least, accumulate for the players who spent set amount money a month or 2 or 3 in advance, right? That's the least they could do if they're monetizing it. But I think this whole monetization thing is scummy. Especially, I think this one is so bad because they're calling it a thank you gift. How could you call it a thank you gift but then say it's only like you have to spend money for it? What kind of gift is that? Since when do I have to pay for a gift that I'm receiving? I don't understand. At that point, I'm just purchasing an item. It's not a gift. I'm just purchasing an item. So, hey, I don't know, ZZZ, what's your guy, the people on my ZZZ bros, what y'all thinking about this, bro? I don't know. This is seeming crazy to me. I'm out.